Okay, good evening, this is Gaming McFitness, playing Fallout 4 VR again. Actually forgot to calibrate my treadmill. I've been dealing with the PC to play this for the last few days. If you've been watching the stream, it's been crashing a lot.
Smells like dead meat.
And I tried reinstalling Windows, I tried buying a new CPU fan, and then what happened is the CPU fan somehow fell off of the heatsink in the case, and it fried my CPU. So I had to buy a new CPU, and then I thought, I'm just gonna blindly guess, because I have the perk. Big, huge reward.
There we go.
So then I bought a new CPU. It's not as good as my other one. They were both Ryzen 5000, but the one I had before was a 12 core that I got on sale around Black Friday or Prime Day or something.
Yes.
I didn't want to pay that much money, like almost $500. So I bought a Ryzen 5000 that's only 6 core, but it didn't work on my motherboard. So not only did I fry my CPU, I also fried the motherboard, I think. So then I had to buy another motherboard.
I told you that cow was trouble. She took off with all the chems. All of them.
And I bought
Tell Mason. Man, this is the
one
last
to
time
match all of the RAM that I have is not
what happened.
it's like DDR4, not
If
DDR5.
you're still alive tomorrow.
So I had to buy like a mid-range motherboard. And there were like 3 different motherboards on Amazon that I was looking at that were between $150 and $200. Like one that was from the 3 different Gigabyte, MSI, and then the other manufacturer.
You like your face the way it is?
And I bought the
Get
most
out of
expensive one because Amazon had same-day shipping, but only for that one. But then it took 2 days for it to arrive, so the same-day shipping was late. I paid an extra like $20-30 just to get the one that had the same-day shipping, and then it turned out not to actually have the same-day shipping. Yeah, I've been sort of pissed off. Although this looks pretty good. But what I think the problem was, I was using on my PC before Wonder Glue and cherry bombs. What? I was using a fancy heatsink for my CPU that was like not flat on the CPU, it was like vertical tall in the case, and it didn't, the fan for it didn't screw on, it clipped on.
Get out of my.
And I think I clipped it on wrong because it was always a little loose. And I thought that was just the way that clip worked, but I think maybe the computer was crashing because it was loose, and then at some point it just fell right off.
I know you ain't talking to me no more, but hear me out. Turns out power armor ain't easy to steer. off a cliff getting away.
Vendor down here?
Yeah, it's good and stuck now. Good news, though. I found your finger. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's yours. It's all black and weird looking. Anyway, thought you'd want to know. I also thought you'd want to know they nicked me good. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. If you're gonna come get your finger,
I'm looking for side
do it while I'm
quests.
still breathing.
I think
okay?
there's a vendor down here too.
I want to know things are good between us before I go. I miss you, bro.
Heartfelt that I wasn't paying attention
nothing
to.
but pray. Watch your neck. Rooting around where you don't belong is a good way to start a fight. You like your face the way it is?
So hopefully
Get
with
out
the
of
new
mine.
motherboard and the new CPU, with a normal fan that screws on so I can't screw it up, hopefully my CPU will stop, my computer will stop crashing, and it won't overheat and fry again. And hopefully this, I honestly don't think I needed the 12-core CPU because I don't think the game uses that many cores when you play it anyway. Don't know why I'm taking all the food. So much shit down here. Mystery jerky. I like how you can just steal all their shit and they won't even do anything. I think that guy's a vendor. Even though he's not named.
Huh?
Maybe
The
he's
pack
only a
don't
vendor
tuck
after
tail.
I
You'll
gun
get
down the
what's
pack.
coming to you.
At some point I'm gonna just gun down all these raider factions, but I'm not really.
Smells like dead meat.
I kind of want to do everything I can do, all the side quests and stuff first. So I'm getting close to being done with all those that I can find. Maybe in a couple
Life is
workouts.
short, boss. You better get your partying in now.
I also decided to buy some RAM for my laptop that I just used to start and stop the stream. It only had 8 gigs of RAM. Paid like $30 or something for another.
Yes? Ain't too
Another
smart
8
to
gigs.
come around. After pissing in our watering hole.
Let's see what the main pack guys do. Is that the last? You know, I found all the camping things.
Ain't too smart to come around. Ain't smart, you be. Weeds.
Even do this frame because of all of the noise in there. I think that ground was a glitch before. I don't think that's because I got the new CPU.
Don't tuck tail. You'll get what's coming.
Yeah, it looks about the same. I don't think the 6-core versus 12-core makes a difference. Maybe I'll be able to tell on like a super busy area. I got my sleep schedule under control, so I'm streaming in the afternoon, which is where I'm assuming I don't have time commitments. This is when I would
Not
rather
supposed
do
to
it.
hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Oh, wait a minute. So I did all the things for the Sierra thing. Didra, blah blah blah.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
What are the other gangs gonna do?
I guess I don't have any,
Turn it into a slaughterhouse? Barn? Only makes sense to give us running the place.
any of those quests where I gotta find all this shit.
Surely you do not need all of
Actually, I
that?
don't think I got all the star cores. Is that still on here? Yeah.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Let me run back to the
Nisha
power
really
plant.
only
I
has
still
one
haven't figured out how to
Get caught.
turn the power on for Nuka World. Yeah, this looks fine with the 6 cores, the cheaper CPU. It's exactly the same to me. So yesterday I tried using my monitor mount for the this Omni treadmill, and it worked, but the game was unplayable because I still need to make a bunch of adjustments. Am I over encumbered? Yeah. Where's Curie?
Hey,
I haven't done anything as far as trying to get the mod to work for the whatchamacallit.
Be of assistance.
Not Far Harbor, but the other one from Fallout 3, Point Lookout. I spent all my time just trying to get this to get my PC up and running with the new motherboard and shit.
Strict as far as bosses go. But if you can do the job, they'll take care of you.
this with that symbol on it? Nothing, probably. Oh, a ticketing area. Did I see valet ticket? So yeah, the monitor mount needs some work. The first time I used the monitor mount like a month or two ago, my homemade monitor mount, the monitor was too far away from my head. So I moved it closer, but then I put the backpack on, so I'm farther out. So then now it's like way too close to my head. And it's still too low. So not only was it too close to my head, it was too low. So I had to like scrunch back and down just to see it, and I could hardly walk. So I need to, next time I go back to my sister's house where my workshop is in a couple weeks, I need to rework the monitor mount again. A little glitchy there. Fart number 1, I should say. Fart number 2. Ooh, 2 death claws. Right there. Get rid of one of them, then I'm not really being a jerk. If they swarm me, I'm screwed. See if I can make this jump. Nope. Might be more. Where did it go? A little bit of junk, but still over encumbered. So I went to a stand-up comedy open mic last night, which is one of my hobbies. Comedian was trying to throw a birthday party for another comic at the open mic. Maybe not a party per se, but like a birthday thing. Only a couple people showed up for that in addition to the normal open micers, but I think it was more due to poor planning and last minute than actually than people not liking the comic or something. But I had to get out of the house because I was getting stir crazy because my stupid game, my PC was down, so I couldn't play this game. And my poker game got canceled because there was an ice storm in Michigan last week, and 2 out of the 4 poker people didn't have electricity, so they couldn't zoom in. Auto stim. That's pretty good.
You need something from me?
I kind of want to keep that. Part number 3. That's what I need to get rid of, is all the nuka colas and stuff. I'm hoping to see some raiders in here, because in the dialogue it said that the raiders would come help with the power plant. Either that, there's a hidden key somewhere that I haven't found. So I'm not sure what I'm missing to get into the thing to turn the power on. Whether I have to activate some sort of quest, or whether I need to just find the key hidden somewhere. Funny if it was right by the entrance. It might be one of those things where I came in here before I should have, and so there's just a bug in the quest and it just never activates the way it should have, because I came in here before the raiders offered to help. So I'm just foobar as far as getting the quest to work. I hope that's not the case. I guess foobar doesn't fit the scenario. Effed. Foobar implies like a fight. He's foobar. I'm just effed. Get my weight down by making a bunch of Nuka-Cola mixes. Oh, that doesn't have any benefits at all. Oh, HP 1. AP 125, that's pretty good. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm still not gonna find the damn quest. I could go to Far Harbor. I haven't done much there. I like Tesla. Not because of Elon Musk, but because I like electric cars and stuff. And they have their big investor day today. And I had the thought of, do I want to load up on Tesla stock or not? I decided not, because they've always had a mixed response after their special days. Like the Cybertruck unveil where he broke the window. Stock went down 10% the next day. Seems like actually goes down more than up whenever, more often than not when they have those presentations. But there is sort of rumors that they're going to unveil like the $25,000 car, and so that might cause the stock to go up. I think the expectations are too high. I think people have set their expectations so high that if that doesn't happen, then it'll go down. So I didn't throw a bunch of money in to try to trade the big thing. We'll see. If they do announce something big and it starts to go up, I'll miss the first day of gains and then I'll buy in. But I'm not gonna plow in before the big announcement because I have a feeling it's gonna go down just as likely as it goes up. Yeah, I can get my weight down by building something.
You spend an awful long time with that weapon. Is this healthy?
Leather. Steel. Steel is easy. Probably get enough steel just lying around here. The dresses in the factory, that's a little weird. I might have enough already just from those oops, wrong bench. Like that, deep pocketed leather. That's it. I was just trying to get my weight down. Is there more shit down there? Sort of keeping my eye out for a key, or where a key might be hidden. Pins. Don't even need those anymore. My perks. Can I reach that? Nothing in there. Yeah, it's kind of boring when you have to just search for shit. Especially when you don't know if the thing that you're looking for even exists. Don't see a key. Don't see one on the ground. His hand. Must have put some junk in there. Don't need steel anymore. I think this would be the ideal place for the key. Because you have to make the jump.
Humanity has fallen so since the bumps.
Plastic bowl. Don't see key on the corpse. Not being able to find the thing that you need. Okay, am I way at the beginning of the map? Yeah. I have to go all the way back through. Which way is this way? Is this where I went last time? No, I don't think it is. This would be another place where you might find the key, but I don't see one. Taking junk might be blocking my view of the
I
key.
have seen pictures of that.
I don't see any key. It's down there. Where I was when I went up. Looks like I have a key. Tiny little bears. They might have leather in them actually. No. Then they'd be creepy bondage bears. So what's down here? I fell down here on purpose. Go down here. Is this a new spot? There's like a new spot in the building that I'm missing. No. Throw some junk in here. Oh, there is leather in the teddy bear. Okay. Some Nuka-Cola.
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
No, I don't think it is, but... Have I been over here? I don't remember walking across this thing. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember walking across this. I guess I've been in here. Okay, that's towards the beginning of the map. I guess I did walk across it if I went this way, right? No, not this way. Oh, shit. This way. No, not this way. Oh yeah, this way, so then... Yeah, I guess I don't have to walk across this. It's like a shortcut. Did I miss something here other than the cat stash? Bear, more leather. I can pry it out of his cold dead hands.
These appear worthless. Surely we can use them behind.
Bottle caps. I don't think I have to walk across those pipes. get up here. Sure there's anything to find. To enable comfort snake in order to duck. Look like a new area. No. Well, I don't know. No. I can't find a key. Oh, there's that. I was looking for that guy to see where I was.
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
What she's saying is, go do something. Stop diddling around. I already went down there. Into here. And over there. And I jumped this and went over there. Pretty sure I was down there. That's like the way in the building. What's this way? I might have missed this spot. Or no, is this where I just was? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, this is the way up. This is way up. That's like nothing. Don't see any keys anywhere. Fucking key is. Go cheat and Google it at some point. I'm gonna look around a little more up here on the roof. And then I'll just jump down and I'll run to Commonwealth and do some quests and to Far Harbor, maybe.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
baseball has leather in it too. I should be able to build my armor upgrade. So she came from this way. Guess I can't place through there. This is where I need the key.
No way to pick this.
Ooh, I wonder if I could, cheat and sort of fall into there. So this is probably just for planting the flag. Let's see if I can cheat. Ooh, that's a fall. Let's see if I can fall into the... Well, let me jump into here. Shit. Well, I didn't die on the fall. I couldn't squeeze through the window. That's a bummer. There's usually creatures down there. Well, it was worth a try to cheat. So I am gonna run. Let me take one of those nuka things with the carry weight. Plus 35. One of them had like plus 60 carry weight. Awesome. For a key. Chance. Here's some gunfire. Somewhere. Sounds like this way. No. Actually, maybe I'll just let them. These things are annoying. It looks like he's got invisibility, but I think it's just to draw distance. If I just keep strafing around that good. Dead people. So I didn't weigh myself today. I'm probably up a little from 227. Carry weight boost. I keep stopping up for all these. Uh-oh, no, I don't have any more good ammo. Oh, 0. Why does it say 98? Okay. Oh shit. That scared me a little. Range. Safe. Glitchy.
Got it. It is opening.
There are little spots on the map that I haven't been yet. Still, like this. The herbologists are over there. Surprised I remembered their name. There's a vendor down here somewhere. Just gonna start to fight every single stupid animal. Okay, I could probably loot this place because they're not here anymore. If there's anything to loot at all.
The enemy appears to be missing.
Yes.
Cool. Can you look through this? No. Oh.
I may have detected unusual behavior.
These things are annoying. Can't been any of this. Nothing here. Where are those traders? I must have missed them. Okay, there was a trader way over here. That they added in because the Fallout fan had cancer and died, so they added the guy to the game in tribute to the
Just what I was getting for.
good.
There's nothing like the taste of warm blood.
weird angle, so unfortunately these escape. What am I hearing? Someone outside me? Dead. So up here, southeast, is that vendor guy somewhere up here. Been a while. I have. Anyways, okay, there's that vendor.
Good luck out there, stranger.
Hi.
Heck of a view, isn't it?
Oh, he's not a trader? I thought he was a trader. Any magazines or something in here? Antiseptic. I've never seen oil in a little bottle like that.
Safe travels, stranger.
Okay. Maybe here is the actual vendor. Yeah, that's where I was before. Mirelurk territory here.
We have to
There we are. Pop up. They were pretty far away. So pop up right where I am.
If you're looking to trade, go find my husband. Otherwise, get
get off our property.
You need something else?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what we got.
Get some ammo. Sell some junk. That's a lot of duct tape. Do. .34 psycho. I grab all that psycho. I can outrun the bugs. Hopefully. Against topologists. Again. I'm almost at a mile. I want to see if I can, because I started super early. Let's see if I can get like 5 miles in today. Might be doing poker later, I'm not sure. That would be until 9. It's only like 4.
Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas.
Definitely won't be playing the game that
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal
I think I can play
belongings
about 4
before
hours
exiting
before my
Nuka
battery.
Express.
Or no, I'm using the bigger battery. I could probably play
Nuka Cargo
8 or
World
10
is proud
hours
to announce
with
the
a bigger
grand
battery.
reopening of our World of
But
Refreshment
my
ride.
back would be
Now
killing me by
featuring
then.
delicious.
And I'd have to pee or something. I'm just gonna run around and do most of the quests that I'm assigned here. Maybe I'll do the Institute. That'll give me a bunch of quests. Maybe I'll go to the Institute, which I haven't done yet, but it should be ready to go. It's a good thing to do when I've got a long playtime allotted, because there's a lot of talking. So there's about an hour of talking, I think, because I have enough time that won't totally derail my workout.
Radiation.
Attacked me by then, but I might as well blow it up. Take all that stuff. Never could get the door open for the Mechanist quest. I think that's a game glitch of some sort. Okay, I got my mile in. Okay, so I'm north of Sunshine Tidings. It's right up here, I think. Let's see if that... I don't remember where I put that other settler, or the companion mod. The,
Don't much care for good.
what's her name?
That place is
Ellen the
nothing but trouble.
Cartographer. Let's see if I dropped her off
Lost
over
track
here.
of how many blisters I got.
My back hurts, feet hurts, everything hurts. I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
So that's it, huh?
Good dog. What if that dog can die? The dog I bought from Gene. A lot of settlers here. I don't see the one I was looking for though. Let's do a, if I can. Power armor station. Not enough aluminum. Armor. That looks like Gene. Do I not have a what do you call it? Roaming person for this. Supply line.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
Assault rifle 5.56. Let's get him in there. Okay, let's see. Now that I have a provisioner. Yeah. Is that close enough? Oops. Helmet left. Needs a right arm. Hey, might as well mix and match them, it doesn't matter. Torso. I do like to give the torso a jetpack. Throw the rest of power armor in here, and that. What's this filament doing? There, fine. Off to do some quests, I guess. Clear path for provisioner.
What the? Shoot him!
from the rats thing. So that's a good idea. This is tabernacle. Need beds. Build them another building over here. Too close to the edge or something. So toss some beds in here if I can. Turrets.
Find them. Made it. This time.
Good enough. Let's see if the the companion is here. I don't see her. There she is.
Hey. I have some stories for you.
Sure. I'm all ears.
So, like any good traveler, I have my share of stories of things that happened to me. So, you pick. Number 1, 2, or 3. Which one you want?
1.
Number 1 is a story that happened back at Vegas. Before I had my mapping adventures, I liked to go to casinos. You know, play some games. One day I saw something strange and went all detective. I followed one of the bartenders, only to find out that the place was filled with cannibals. I promptly got out of there and never went back. By the way, these people had a blood pool. Yes, a pool filled with human blood. Ugh.
Oh, cool.
And
I have to
there
find
you
that.
have it. Life is filled with mysteries. But I'm glad I can share some of my stories with you, my friend. My best friend, sorry.
It's okay. You mean a lot to me, too.
Do I? I mean, did you want to make this official? I do like you. Should I start calling you babe, then? Okay, I can live with that, babe. God, that's so weird. Let's continue to explore this place together. But don't leave my side, please? Hello once again.
Okay, how do I make her the companion?
So, are you ready to continue? Oh, you're back.
Come on, why is it
So,
not going?
are you ready to continue?
All right, let's go.
Great, let's go then.
Send Curie to Sanctuary.
Hey,
Do you need something, madame?
let's trade some things.
But of course.
Lots of things to sell. So next time I take Curie, she'll actually have ammo. What is that?
Come
Do you
on,
need me to
let me
carry
carry some
something?
things. It wouldn't hurt you now, would it?
My
Yes?
phone must have been ringing, but I don't want to get it. I didn't accidentally pick it up. Hello? Will that disappear? Scam like they missed. Oh well. I believe that's the first scam call I've gotten while I've been doing the Omni Treadmill. Given how long I spent on this thing. I have 3 robots here. Weapons.
Would you like me to go with you?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, ma'am.
Safe crackers. I'll keep the safe crackers and the auto stim. Oh, that's a shitty auto stim. Trash can color not here. Yeah, I'll store all junk. Give some settlers some weapons. Okay. Ooh, I can make some weapons. Get my weight down that way.
Hey.
Huh?
Okay, she's got a bunch of junk I could sell too. That's what I just do. Didn't I just... Oh, okay. Well, that one doesn't have the jetpack. Okay, let me see if I can do the Institute thing.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Yeah, don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Very cool. I know they're friendly. That kills a little bit of the suspense. button I have to press to do that?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
I can hopefully get a bunch of
Welcome to
side
the
quests
Institute.
here. Before I murder them all.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted.
By the radiation.
Wasteland. Radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your father.
Okay.
He never got to see you grow up.
Getting
Yes.
antsy standing here.
What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him
Put
was
off
an
doing this
unfortunate
just because
bit
I
of
didn't want to listen to all
collateral
the
damage.
dialogue.
For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time.
They
The
just want us to
Institute
be
can
the next
provide a better
catalog.
life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well, the world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? The Brotherhood of Steel. They believe they're the only ones fit to control technology and destroy anyone who opposes them. And you would side with them. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast as. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
What happens if I say no? Do they just start shooting? I hit
All right.
button.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, and Dr. Holdren in Bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Wander around and loot, I suppose. Get a bunch of aluminum. Oh, there's two. Be like living in an Apple store. Everything's all white and plain and sterile. I would join the Institute just for the toilets. Got lucky there. Synth shutdown.
Through. Undamaged cameras. Did I come up the stairs? All of these things have aluminum in them. Good for building guns and stuff.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Hey, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get
Someone's
real
bitter.
people.
Enough. No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with replacing people with machines. I've been saying for years that we're too reliant on these synths, but nobody wants to listen. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here. Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Those are courses.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
It is kind of creepy.
Carry on, ma'am.
He's just sitting on the toilet. Get to the main area. Can I jump down?
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about this.
Almost done.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Hello, Bulldog 1992.
I don't know. Most of them
Let's see what you have.
Experiment 18A. Plasma. Buy that. Sell some junk real quick.
Their projected lifespans, if you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Fist bump, bro. I don't know where the wall is. I don't use the melee. Fist bump.
All systems nominal.
I have a ceiling fan that's just out of frame. I was throwing a grenade and I whacked my knuckle on the middle of the ceiling fan and I almost knocked it over.
If you haven't patched your navigation software,
at one point.
Do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more
I don't do the
bumping into walls.
melee weapons. I don't have enough room in here.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
We're just a limb
I'm trying to just gather.
But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing.
A bunch of side
You
quests.
just don't want to admit to it.
I want to get back to
Glad
exercising.
you made
If you're about to launch into one of your passionate speeches about artificial
Secrets of aluminum.
with souls, no bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question.
3 levels of illusion. You believe
Why
that?
can't it have a
3!
soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we
If I
want.
walk into the
If
goo.
you disapprove of the work we do here, Doctor, you know where to find the teleport.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, philosophy, and well to remember that.
Welcome to the
Today is full of possibilities.
Acquisitions are important, but I tend to think of robotics as the first of our equals.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Who's the leader here?
Hi, Doc.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
No robot is superior to me.
You might not think so now, but just wait. You've only seen a fraction of what our synths can do. Their potential is limitless. Like I said, a momentous time.
I think he was the person I'm supposed to talk to.
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
Hello, welcome.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion is nothing short of a revelation.
Max?
The synths aren't just Father's legacy. They're his gift to humanity.
Fuck, I guess the person who should talk to isn't even in here. I'm happy I just had to replace my computer because I fried the CPU, and this one is actually working pretty good. Even though it's cheaper parts, because I didn't want to spend the money.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla.
Hi.
Please don't get any germs on me.
I wonder how the Warwick family
Hello.
is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
I can skip that discussion maybe by just walking away and coming back.
I suppose you're
Y'all happen to be having philosophical discussions right as I walk by. I don't think I can carry all those microscopes. Warwick Homestead. Replica of Roger Warwick. I haven't done that quest yet. I think the that quest is where the family likes the synth better than the actual Roger Warwick. Okay, they're done talking, so I can figure out which one is the department head.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Ooh, working on something important?
All of my... Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get...
Doctor?
Okay,
Welcome.
Director.
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your
kid,
reaction,
my mom was the
we've
Girl
done a good
Scout
job
troop
making
leader.
them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects
My dad would work
are
all
very
day,
exciting.
so she
I'm
would
sure I've
take me
taken up
along.
enough
I
of
was
your
younger
time as
than my
it is.
sister.
But I have to ask, have you
So I
decided
would
whether
tag
you'll
along
join
to
us?
all the Girl Scout events.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
And my first day of middle school,
In any case, I
one of
imagine
the
you'll want to
teachers
continue looking around.
looked at me,
Or, if you prefer,
like when she was
I'd be
taking
happy to
attendance,
answer any questions you might
and she
have.
said, "Hey, I recognize you from somewhere." And she's thinking, and she says, "Hey, I know you from Girl Scouts." And the entire
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care then.
Class started laughing at me, but it was because my mom was the Girl Scout leader. But I was super embarrassed by that at the time. Hey, I know you from Girl Scouts. But yeah, I used to take around with all... I was too young to care about girls. So it didn't...
True Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued.
Didn't matter to me at the time.
That was my favorite one.
I was always hung up on how easy it was for the Girl Scouts to get badges. Like, they could bake a cake or something to get badges. And as a Boy Scout, you had to like go camping and tie these really crazy knots. It was like 20 times harder to get a badge as a Boy Scout than it was as a Girl Scout. And that pissed me off as a kid. I ended up quitting because there were two Boy Scout groups when I was in like whatever age that is, 10 years old or something. In one group, the leader took the kids camping all the time. One of the kids' dads was a leader, and
Child synth. It's just remarkable.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Please ensure that your dietary
So they got a bunch of badges. They got to do a bunch of fun stuff. But then my group, the leader didn't want to do anything, so we always went to the same park and just. He just said, "Go play in the park." It was like a babysitting thing or something. Like we never did anything. We couldn't get any badges because we never went camping.
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I
And I
asked
was
for. Maybe I
pissed
should
off,
take some
and we never did anything. And I think
Please don't.
I remember
There's enough friction
I
as it is
quit.
between us
I
and pretty much
think
all the other departments.
pretty much the entire group
My methods get
quit
results.
right after I
This
did.
time as well. You'll see.
Synth relay grenade. I can take it. Looks like I can take it. List of performance, cricket, Tommy Lanigan combat zone, trash can Carla, Henry Cook, barkeep, Diamond City. Trash can Carla.
Doc?
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why?
Trust me.
Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions.
Okay, he doesn't look
It's
like a
nothing
Girl Scout.
personal. I
'Cause
assure
it's
you. Now, Father has
black
asked that I
uniform.
provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking.
2 hours,
In a
41
word,
minutes.
our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
I
Fine.
wonder if you can talk
Once a
them out
Courser
of
has
running
located a
the
rogue
synth.
synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Kind of a dick.
It's an honor to meet you, ma'am.
That's the same as the other terminal. I haven't gotten any quests yet.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Oh, it'll help me find the division leaders. That's nice.
ma'am.
There's one in here.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey, Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
Whoa. That was productive.
Words any former soldier can appreciate.
A woman who understands the need for discipline will be a valuable addition here. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
Sounds good.
Take care then.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Could loot everything, but... don't necessarily need to
Do you know what the simulation on the main terminal is finished running?
Just finished up an hour ago. So, yes.
Okay, thanks.
Maybe should give me a quest.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Why am I walking sideways? We need to recalibrate the treadmill. Yeah, well, it's fine. One more floor up, I guess.
Doc?
I like how you can wake them up and
You really
they
are
don't
here.
shoo you away.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you,
Someone should
I
make a
could hardly
mod
believe
where
it.
if you wake somebody
You've been
up, they
through
get
so
pissed
much.
off at you.
I think most people would have
and
just
tell you to
given up.
leave.
If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth
Don't
Institute
participate
of
in our
Technology.
conversation,
Over
honey.
time,
Please stare at a wall
their sons
until our
and
guest
daughters
is...
dug deeper into the earth and built
Until our guest
increasingly
leaves.
sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Oh, she's got a kid.
Scanning. Subject identified.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volkert.
Easier.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
Ah, man. This is why I've been putting off this quest. So much just idle time, not running, not getting a workout. Okay, so how do I put the tape in? Oh. Hey. Shit, what's the name of the holotape? Do I have all the Eddie Winter holotapes? I'm missing one of them. Shit. Network scanner. almost done in here for the day. Slow, annoying elevator. My butt's sore from standing there somehow. My thighs and my butt. And my shoulders getting sore.
Son?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
I guess I have to go down, and then it's back to the elevator in the middle.
Yeah.
Man. If I get to running again, then my feet won't be as sore. Now my head is even getting sore from the head. I guess like 3 hours is like the limit where it's like too long. Anything more than 3 hours is too long. Just all my body gets sore.
Emergency relay activated. Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Why does it seem like they're counting
6.
slow? Just to make it more
5.
annoying.
4.
Oh man, my neck is even sore.
3. 2.
I'd like to get. I was gonna say 5 miles, but if I'm getting sore, I've only gone 1.3
Relay online
miles.
and engaging.
See how I feel once I've been actually exercising. Yeah, that's time in the Institute. Just listening to all the dialogue just kills the workout. Okay, so I've got a lot of quests active. Libertalia is probably east-ish. What if my companion will find me? I have to run all the way back to, oh, yeah, she did.
Heads up.
Yeah? What's up?
What are you thinking about?
Life in the Commonwealth is exciting. I hope I get to explore more of it.
Alright. Try out this new gun. This is a raider spawn. Let's see if they spawned. I wish they would respawn, because that's kind of a fun spot. That's the railroad area. I must be over encumbered. Makes sense because I grabbed all that aluminum. North. I'll just keep going east. I might have accidentally selected a Far Harbor quest. I don't want to quite go to Far Harbor just yet. I'm not quite sure where this is. I think Far Harbor would be farther north. This is a settlement. I can collect some cap. Do I have any workbenches? Let's build some workbenches if I can. county crossing. What's next to county crossing? Finch.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Leopard print bandana. I don't have any gamma ammo to give him though. What? I guess the other thing doesn't have a provisioner either. Actually, what am I close to? Probably the lighthouse. Slug. Finally. Okay, I'm done with that. What was I even doing? Oh, I was heading east. I'll try out this gun on the super mutants here. Hopefully they're there. Nope. Bummer. There's one. Just gonna stand there with the copter. Keep shooting. Whoa. This guy.
Not fair.
Yeah, you shoot those little bugs. I can't even see them. There's Libertalia up there. Workbench. Do I even need a workbench? Good spot for first aid kit.
I'm ready to move in, ma'am.
Actually a good gun for this. Oh, do I have to tell him to?
The raiders know we're coming. The sooner we get started, the better.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Found you, sorry ass. I'm just getting started.
Take the long way around, why not?
I was starting to get bored. Wait, did you hear something?
There's nobody in here. Try not to fall off things. Open. Is there a bar in there? I don't know if I've ever been in here. Or I just go straight up. Don't bother to go around the long way here. think I've ever been in here. Not that there's anything special in here.
Sweet. Yes.
End of the line! Please don't run. You should have given up. I was hoping for a challenge. I guess I'll keep hoping. You're dead. Sloppy tap.
Yeah, I got it. Getting better at the grenades. More up there? I don't think so. I didn't even know they had a prison cell.
Nice.
Oh, maybe it's not a prison cell. It's like a equipment area.
Got it.
Enemy sighted.
I have to go all the way back around. Shit. As soon as I try to use the treadmill, I fall off. over there again? Oh, is there a thing that... Ooh, he almost got me there. Guess I missed the third one. Oops. Okay, I can get on this junk pile. I can jump. There we go. This must be another way in.
Still kicking? Jesus!
They were wimpy. Especially compared to the other one. Get up. Okay, here we go. Booze. not empty cans either. It's full of booze. I guess this is where you go if you want to collect booze.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
Not now. We're a little busy.
I know, but it'll just take a second, and it's something you need to know. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary...
Well, that's all, ma'am. To reset the synth's cognitive functions, speak the recall code out loud. The code is Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Why do you need that?
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm
Very
gonna guess you two are agents of
Just
the
like
Institute.
me.
So, made it to the
Tell
top.
me.
Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel! Here, wait!
Nice work. I'll take the synth back. This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth B5.
They're just gonna
Can we
disappear.
enjoy the view to the sea, please?
What did she say?
Heads up.
What's up? Shoot.
Just curious what you're thinking.
So, we're tracking a synth turned raider. Kind of having flashbacks now.
Oh, nothing.
Sure. Can we enjoy the view to the sea, please?
That is nice.
Can we
Fall
enjoy the
out.
view to the sea, please? Can we enjoy the view to the
This
sea?
is where I would want to live if I was in the game.
Can we
Maybe.
enjoy the view to the sea?
Or the Institute with a good toilet.
Can we enjoy the view to the sea? Can we enjoy the view to the sea, please? Can we enjoy the view to the sea, please?
This is a quick way down.
Can we enjoy the view to the sea, please? Can we enjoy the view to the sea, please? Can we enjoy the view to the sea, please?
Shoot the birds. Just felt like it. Actually, it would probably stink here. For me, it would be the best place to live. It would be nice to have a view of the ocean, though. If I've fallen into the water. jump that high. That's weird. Sometimes I jump super high for seemingly no reason. Where's the light that's hitting me coming from? Oh, there it is. Oh, this was where we started. Look at all those quests. I'll go south. Over to the beach.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Beds, food. I can quick do some food.
Got it.
Sure.
Probably add some more beds to this. Oh, I have another scribe quest. That's what this is. Maybe I can skip that one.
On your way, soldier.
Not sure what this quest is. Feet are tired.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Ah, my legs on the ground. You get those farmers to cooperate?
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
I knew you'd be the right one for the job. Your payment, as discussed. Let me know if you feel like heading back down. If these farmers realize what we did for them on a daily basis, they'd be lining up to help.
Reporting for duty.
Good to hear. I've got another farm all picked out for you.
I'm in.
Good. You'll find the farm on your map. And don't forget, you get their cooperation by any means necessary.
Dr. Tegan.
Most farmers won't be too happy about donating their crops, so watch your back out there.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Wheat 5.
That's pre-war stuff, right? How did that survive? Now's my go for today.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes.
I think so.
Here you go.
Excellent. This will help quite a bit. Here's some caps for the trouble. Remember, keep bringing me samples, and I'll keep making you the compound.
Too high. I'm only at 1.68. It's not that great. I don't really want to do that quest. I will head west, whatever this is. Problem with the Brotherhood Scribe quests is that they walk so damn slow. Try not jump over this thing. wonder what these two are. They're west. Lost an alley. Shit. Ooh. Almost fell into the...
A huge crater in the middle of the town. I can't imagine what those people felt.
Okay, one of them looks like a police station quest, maybe? So sore.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of lying.
Halen?
Foolish ways.
Good. You're back. Hope that means you recovered the tech.
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safely. Here's a look. Tech will always be in demand. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
Affirmative.
Perfect. Here's the area. Be careful.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Let's see what's south. Yeah, no, let's go southwest. If I start that quest just south of here by running into those Nuka World Raiders, I'll make the Brotherhood hostile. So I just don't want to mess with that. Or I should look for the, next time I go to the Institute, I should find the serum for the super mutant. out of the brain. Makes sense. Okay. About 2 miles, I guess. Wasted good ammo on him though. They'll just run out of there instead of wasting that ammo. To blow things up for fun once in a while. Not sure if I've been here yet. Whatever this is.
Hey. This fun.
I thought the dog laying there was funny, but I did. Well, this is the main spot. Is there anything here? Oh, there they are. There might be quite a few little things over here that I haven't found.
About contact institutes. Now, I don't think I believe that, but
There's a death claw over here. Let's see if I can click that death claw. Just watch the action. Come on. Oh, I'm out. That would explain it. Where did she go? Don't know where my companion
Imagine
went.
the day that Boston goes underwater. I think by that point, my map will be pretty useless. Dead bodies. How nice.
Anything else over here? No. North. Am I stuck? This police station might be where that last Eddie Winter tape is. I might have got it, I don't remember.
I think by that point, my map will be pretty useless. Imagine the day that Boston goes underwater. I think by that point, my map will be pretty useless.
Come on. How do I get up?
Imagine the day that Boston goes underwater.
Okay.
I think by that point, my map will be pretty useless.
Shit. God damn it.
That belongs on the garbage can. Let's find one. Imagine the day that Boston goes underwater. I think by that point, my map
Speaking
will
of
be pretty useless.
underwater,
Imagine the day that Boston goes
I think
underwater.
there's some stuff under here.
My map will be pretty useless.
I think I have perks where I don't have to worry about drowning. Yeah, fuck it. That's annoying in VR. Let's just go to whatever these north quests are. There's something interesting. What was that? Oh. I got them all at once. Holy shit. They almost killed me. You know what? I don't think I'm ever gonna hit my 5 miles. I spent way too long in the Institute. I've been going for 4 is it 4 o'clock, or I've been going for 4 hours? No, it's 6 o'clock. Started 3:44. Well, that can't be right. Whatever, I've got 2 miles in. It's not even close to what I wanted, but I'm sore as shit, so I'm gonna call it a day. Well, I'm glad my new computer is working, my new processor. Although, it seems like every time I tried to fix something, it would work for like 2 workouts and then it would just give up. So we'll see if it lasts. Oh man, my legs are so sore. This computer went to sleep that I used to shut off the stream. Is it plugged in right? Fuck. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to end the stream while this thing boots up. So I'll probably stream Fallout the next few days. So I don't have much going on. And I got my sleep schedule under control, so I can do shit in the afternoons. Like work out. Okay, this is Gaming McFitness. Keep gaming, keep exercising. If you want to make exercise less boring, try doing both at the same time. Good night.